Wiki, welcome. The Trogalord presents. Wiki, welcome. Warcraft 2 fans. SOC War Chief. SOC War Chief. Alright, WG and Shotgun versus Swift. Who's Swift gonna be allying? Probably startale. Wiki. Welcome, Warcraft 2 fans. Small 9 start for it. Pistol grip, pump action, shotgun on his lap at all times. They could be messing with other people's Wiki Warcraft 2, but they best not be messing with his. Alright, so it indeed is going to be the duel, perhaps, from Pistol Grip, Pump Action Shotgun, and his ally team, a Dynasty WG. They're going to be out against the current reigning, dominating Wiki World Champion of the world, as well as last year's World Champion Startale. So Swift and Startale, World Champions, won back-to-back. So this time Swift allying lone. Bam! Standing alone. Allying Swift with that 2v2 victory. And Startail actually allying WG to grab his Wiki World Championship victory there, ladies and gentlemen. Shotgun, the victor of the 2v2 World Championship the year before. So lots of world champions inside this Wiki World Champ. Oh my gosh. Looks like he was going to be doing a dual rush, or maybe just some kind of a rush there. Didn't wall his town hall up that high, and now already Blue is moving on over into that area. Setting up shop with the barracks, setting up shop with the guard tower. And Shotgun's been unable to help so far. He's got a lumber mill instead of the standard 2 racks or rush. Here comes a rush from both players, as Shotgun's going to have to call off this defense. No, he's going to continue on with his defense here. Doesn't have a whole lot there to do. However, Blue setting up shop versus Black's either fake duel or real duel. Either which way, red and blue turning black, all black and blue, ladies and gentlemen. 11 o'clock says Team Dynasty WG, but I don't know what Shotgun's going to be able to do too much. He's got 3 grunts, and he's going to push on in for the tower, and here they go, ladies and gentlemen. Team Dynasty WG and his ally Pistol Grip, Pump Action, Shotgun on his lap at all times. They could be messing with other players, Warcraft 2, but now we see that Shotgun and WG able to stave off this assault. So we can assume that the blue player, likely at 12 or 2, or maybe 4 or 5 as well, but red most definitely down at the 4 and 5 o'clock position. A pretty good duel here from Team Dynasty WG. Both players rushing, and both players were fended off by the combined efforts of Shotgun and WG. Shotgun going to get his catapult and play a little bit more defensively. Check your OT, be the offensive tower spot. So he's looking for any offensive towers here, either above his blacksmith or behind his gold flow. Not going to see any down there, however. Shotgun's going to need to get himself another farm, and will he decide to do that? No, he's actually going to up to tier number 2. He dueled, says Shotgun, is very likely. So here comes the scout party. 3 grunts and a peon. They're going to hope to scout that blue player out and decipher whether he's done a duel, a counter duel. They had to have done something, either maybe even a technology build, as there is a little attacking going on. Our 2 o'clock spot is mighty clear. He's going to go on, 12 o'clock. The 2 o'clock is clear as well, it seems. So it is indeed the 4 and the 5 o'clock players that would be difficult for them to duel from. So probably technology question mark, I'd have to say. There is a possibility that the blue player is dueling that small 5, as he did get that early lumber mill, or perhaps even the 3 o'clock spot. Here comes the 3 o'clock spot being to be scouted from pistol grip pump action shotgun on his lap at all times, and he now has tier number 2, so he can get. Oh, Ogre's bout is actually even done. Will he choose to go straight towards Ogres and chop on out? It looks like it might be that type of situation here. Ladies and gentlemen, he's scouting the 3 o'clock spot, and nobody is there, so unless it's a small 5. The small 5 seems to be scouted. They must be going for the technology. Is that a hidden base here? Wowzers. I think Shotgun not actually building a base, maybe a barracks or something back there. He wants to delay his opponents from scouting or from making a base at the 3 o'clock spot. You can see there, the blue player did indeed go technology. So he'll have bloodlusted ogres very rapidly here, ladies and gentlemen. And then we see the wide, expensive build of the red player. So if I am correct, I think this is Swift in Startale down there. Don't know if that's quite respectively. The red player did go the 2 racks, Rush and Grunts. He still got some Grunts up there hounding Team Dynasty WG. And it looks like the backside of the base of the red is going to be the victim of the original assault here as the catapult maneuvers on up in that direction. He's going to take his technological advances, win the ogre regions, and take that to his opponents. And he's even bringing a peon with. Is that an accident? Or perhaps he's actually going to be setting up shop. And right behind here, here's the chop out in double places. Whoa, one is walled off, the second not walled off in times. And that's completely, utterly bad news for our hero, the red player. He's got ogres in the backside, ogres in the front side. No, just ogres in the backside, actually. Well, it looks like there is going to be a catapult back here. So the catapult will be walled in the back. Looks like he canceled that building. Maybe he just built himself a farm there at the 3 o'clock spot. So here comes the catapult in the backside. And blue is there. We can see it is tier number 3 technologically. And more ogres being sent on over here. And so until the catapult is there to be secured by multiple ogres, it looks like he's going to send them behind this ogre area. And now that peon's there, the peon's going to be the target of that ogre army assault, but not going to do a whole lot of good here, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't have the extra 50 wood he needs, and so he's not going to actually build any more ogres. He's going to continuously get that wood and then try to lay down the law. Warcraft 2 fans. Wiki. Whoa, Bloodlusted Ogres has arrived, so he's going to try to set up shop here outside of his opponent's base and keep him bottled on up for as long as he possibly can. Meanwhile, the backside here is pretty dang successful, this assault. He's going to wait for these this farm to be dropped, and then he's going to pile in with a bunch of ogres and re-wall that off, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there it is. All right, just to actually wall it off with the ogres. And then tier number 3, no, he doesn't seem like he's got any wood to be heading on up. No, he does indeed go up to tier number 3. A kind of a risky move, as we can see here. Looks like his opponents were able to successfully deal with that offense, and now he's got no gold flow coming in, though. So he's going to wall his base off, but you can see he's at Goblin Sappers from red. He's not playing around, ladies and gentlemen. Or is he playing around? Kind of an unorthodox way to play. So he's going to be able to cancel that Goblin Alchemist, and he's going to start preparing. He knows that he wants to keep all his peons alive. He does now have enough here to build himself a town hall. He canceled the area, and here comes those bloodlusted ogres. And he's desperately trying, but he's got a catapult here. He's going to be running back home to Team Dynasty WG's base. Help me! And then he's going to make the call out to the S9 position. So a couple of bloodlusted ogres gonna destroy this S9 position, and then that's gonna leave this catapult able to maneuver on out to wherever he is going to expand to. Yeah, it looks like he's going to try to take the 6 o'clock spot, and then he's going to set the catapult down over there, ladies and gentlemen. After this, he does still have enough wood to make that town hall. So, will he decide to go mid? Everything to mid, he says. So I think he's going to expand in mid, maybe. Well, he's going to start the operation. Oh, a Goblin Sapper does explode with an explosive effect, able to destroy a couple of ogres there, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, Ogre's finally... Oh, we have an advertisement, so we'll be right back. Oh, here we are. We're right back. That was just the fastest advertisement I've ever dang seen in the entire world, times 10,000. Here up beyond... Oh, no, he's going to get trounced. Bloodlusted Ogres absolutely everywhere. Wiki Warcraft, you fans. Still, he's got that catapult down here to repair, and we have a joke for you. What do you get when you cross a dog with a journalist? A rover reporting. That's kind of a funny one, I guess. All right, so Team Dynasty WG trying to carry the game here, but Shotgun continuously under assault at the small 9 o'clock spot. So small 9, watch out, small 9, watch out. But we do see that so far their opponents have not yet been able to expand. So if Team Dynasty WG is able to prevent them from getting that small 5 o'clock spot, you don't need the DK. You just need Ogre, says Shotgun. He wants him to save the DK. Looks like these Ogres were able to get through here, kind of. And so they're going to start bombarding this. 3 o'clock has been cleared. 5 o'clock still unoccupied by red. Shotgun giving some moral support to his ally there. And then he's going to call him a retard. Yes, Shotgun always so good at pumping his allies up. Here comes the catapult, but the Miggity Micro was there. And now Shotgun is completely out of things to do. He's got no offensive. Going to spend some of the last of his research getting another catapult. He says, watch out at 11. Looks like he chopped out that farm. So the Ogre is going to take advantage of that. Incoming 11. Now is the time to use your DKs. He's going to hasted DK up this and deal with his army. So far, so good. No expansions at the 3 o'clock or small 5 o'clock spot. He says just to make Ogres, and you should win. Shotgun with the backseat driver here because he's out of this game so far, at least. He does have the resources to make an impact, but the game will likely be decided before he's able to make any kind of a contribution. Here's the red player with the Ogres. Team Dynasty WG is going to now assault that 3 o'clock spot, but we can see down there is already walled off. So, and lots of, no, maybe not walled off, but that's a lot of Ogres. And so Shotgun gonna say WG's got 0 unit control, but will that be the case? We'll have to see. Yes, indeed, the 3 o'clock spot is now up and at him, but it looks like a Death and Decay was up there to prevent this. So it looks like Shotgun going to use the last of his resources rather than get himself a town hall or something like that so he can expand. He's going to simply wall a catapult off here behind the backside of the 5 o'clock base. So as long as that Death and Decay is able to, well, I guess the DK over there at the 3 o'clock spot was taken down. But Team Dynasty WG not mining anywhere at the moment. Looks like he's going to try to occupy that middle o'clock spot. He really is going to need to bring the action when it comes to Wiki Warcraft 2. If he wants to defeat these two world champions of the world, Swift and Startale. Here's a gigantic group of bloodlusted ogres, and WG is going to might just fall victim here. He's going to scatter and try to lure them away. Here's a nice wall off here at the small 12. And there's just a lot. I think WG's actually got this. He's going to be able to secure this middle o'clock spot. And while it looks like Shotgun does have enough to get himself a town hall still, that's about barely all he's got. Wiki Warcraft 2 fans. All right, so the red player still up against the ropes. Shotgun saying blessed middle. It's going to be an incoming assault there, most likely. But it looks like WG's got it in control. Once again, Team Dynasty WG, a player of the game, as he brings that duel to fruition. An unmitigated duel ready to begin assaulting his opponent's weak spots. There's, however, the 3 o'clock spot that was taken, and the 12 and the 2 are wide open and ready to be taken. 11 o'clock says Shotgun. So he's actually going to, wow, that's a gutsy move. Swift going to leave the game. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Tune in next time we have another Wiki Warcraft 2 audio presentation brought to you by Pistol Grip, Pump Action Shotgun X, and of course the Troglart. Wowzers, WG with another spectacular win here. Ladies and gentlemen, Startale's going to stay in the game, but no, guess he's just got enough of that. Wiki Warcraft 2.